In this video, I'm going to do a quick overview of how to use the Camtasia Studio Video Editor for Windows. And the first thing that you want to do to get started is bring your media into the editor. And you can use images, audio files, video clips, and camrec files, which are the recordings that you create when you use Camtasia to record your screen. So camrecs are the recording, camproj files are the actual projects that you're saving in Camtasia. And so the difference is important because the recordings you can use in both the Mac and PC version, but the actual project that you save while you're working on it is platform specific. So I can't take a project that I started on my PC and finish it up on my Mac. You have to pick a platform. So what I'm going to do is click the Import Media button up here, which is between Record the Screen and Produce and Share. I'm going to bring in this screencast demo video. So I'm going to click Open. And it's going to add it to my clip bin here. And this is where all the resources that you want to use with your project will appear. And then the next step then is to just left click that and drag that onto the timeline down here to track 1. I want that at the beginning. So one of the very first things that I do when I'm editing my screencast is I'm going to go through and watch what I created. And I want to make sure that there aren't any issues with the audio, whether it's too loud or too soft, the video is okay, and that there weren't any bloopers that I need to remove. And so what I would do is go up here to the preview window and click play. I'm going to go through and watch this from beginning to end. And you do have a zoom slider here for the timeline. So I can actually zoom in if I want to make a real specific edit. And I can zoom back out of the timeline as well so I can see more of my video clip. So I'm going to zoom in just a little bit here. And let's say, for example, that I want to remove a portion of this from the end. It is similar to Snagit, where I'm going to click this little red button here on the playhead. I can drag that out and select a portion of my video. And then right here, I can click the little scissors and I can cut that. And I can trim that out. I can do the same thing to the beginning of my video. I can grab the playhead, drag it over to the beginning, and grab the green section and select that. And cut it there. And I can place the playhead where I would like to make that split. I can click this button here in the editor. And now I've got 3 separate video clips. And I can, of course, if I want to get rid of that middle piece, I can hit the backspace button on my keyboard and delete that. Now, the last thing I want to mention is sometimes you might need to edit the audio. And so you can actually separate that out from your video clip. So I'm going to right click and I should get the option here to separate video and audio. So now that I've got the video and audio separated, what I can do is select just the audio and I can actually split that where I have my playhead and delete that piece of audio that I don't want. So that's the first step in creating your screencast using the Camtasia editor. You want to go through and watch it, get rid of the little pieces that you don't want, and you can splice the pieces together that you do want. And again, these are very easy to drag together on the timeline. So I can move this over here, I can move this, and get those all lined up.